Hello everybody, welcome back to Rump's Cards, and today we have everybody's favorite one of everybody's favorite football products, probably one of the most hyped products. We have 2025 Panini Prizm, but not just any Prizm. We got first off the line Prizm. So before we start, remember at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away the Seth Rollins, and with this, people are selling this now for anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 on the secondary market on eBay. Luckily, I timed this just right, and I got my one box at floor, which sold out about $14.79, I believe. So, seen a lot of people get dusted. A lot of the content creators got very bad boxes. But this is also the box where you hit it right, you could get a 5 or even a 6-figure card. So, we're here to gamble. We're here to win. Hopefully we have a decent box. But we're going to find out what's in the box right after this.
Rumps, cards, ripping packs of cards. Rumps, cards, ripping packs of cards. Looking for that hit, he will never quit.
So with this is paralleled to death. I didn't even count how many parallels. I'll probably have a snippet of what all the parallels are. But the first off the line, I believe you get 4 shimmers numbered 49 or less. You got a red, which is numbered to 49, which used to be 35. Blue, I think to 25. Purple, which is the brand new one, to 15. Gold to 10, green to 5, and you're looking for the black 101. The case hits, you could get color blasts, you could get dual color blasts, you could get Prismanias, and everybody's manga. You get 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Looking for 2 autographs. One of the autographs should be a first off the line exclusive shimmer. This is everything you could get. So I've seen boxes that have had 5, 6 shimmers. They usually bulk this up. And the last time I did first off the line Panini Prizm was 2023, and that box was rough. But the last time I officially ripped a Panini first off the line product, it had a silver pack in it, and I hit a monster 1/1 auto. So if you haven't seen my NASCAR video for National Treasures, go check that out, because that card is massive in the NASCAR world. But there you go. 12 packs of high society. And like I said, we are looking for the golds. The green, not the green scope, but the green parallels, the green shimmers, the blacks. They have cherry blossoms, which I believe are to 15. They have the Panini parallel, which is a 20 or 25, I believe. The blue camo. So there is potential, but this is also, I believe, a 400 base card set. So you gotta risk it for the biscuit. But there you go. We're starting off with a green shimmer. So we are going to hold that to the side. We got an emergent of my man, Matthew Golden. Hey, buddy. Larry Fitzgerald. And I do like the design. I think this is probably one of the better designs. I like the big names. You can read them. They look nice. Lance Briggs. Justin Herbert. Josie Joel. Gerald Riggs. Jeremiah Wasu Moa. Brock Bowers, Zach Ertz, and rookie of Josh Connerly Jr. So yeah, that green should be out to 5. And man, if that's Jackson Dart, Cam Scadaboo, someone big, oh man, that could be worth 5 figures. But we have to wait till the end because I don't want to blow it. So we got a red shimmer. So we got the good old kid reporter. Cordell Stewart. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of old timers. Kyle Van Noy. Jan Stenrud. Kicker. Fabron, kicker. Zay Flowers. David Montgomery. Eric Molds. Caden Ellis. Matthew Golden, there we go. For the PC. DJ Giddens, rookie. Behind that, we got Fireworks of Cam Ward. Not numbered. And a red shimmer is a bear, Romeo Romadunze. Let's go, and these are numbered too. 1 out of 49, first off print. But that's what the back looks like. So not bad. He did well this year. Unfortunately, the Bears took out the Packers, but it is what it is. So there we go. So, are you guys going to get Prizm? That's the big question. I'm having my one shot here. Oh boy, we got another green and a red. So we're going to set that down. Kenneth Walker, Chris Dishman, Chris Boswell, Young Ho Chu, Josh Jacobs for the PC, Matabuki, Mike Gesicki, Jake Ferguson, Wisconsin boy. So, yeah, so far it looks like we got 2 out of 5. I don't know who the players are, but out of all the parallels I've seen, this is probably one of the better boxes. Now all we need is either a black or a case hit, but I'm not going to be greedy. So Kid Reporter, if you want to go. Quiddy Pay. Chris Godwin. Good old Russell Wilson. Jerry Jeudy. Devontae Adams, former Packer. Terrell Suggs. Ladd McConkey. Marshall Faulk. Rookies of Will Campbell. Dante Thornton Jr. We got a silver of the guy, I can't pronounce his name. And then Global Reach, Tyrone Tracy Jr. That's pretty cool. Munich game. That is cool. So yeah, who you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl or go to the Super Bowl and win it? Come on. I really think it's gonna be New England versus Seattle. And I'd probably have to go with Seattle. They look dominant this postseason. Little revenge for the last time they met up in the Super Bowl. But we got Tony Dorsett, Joe Theismann, Derwin James Jr., Trey Tucker, Dwight Freeney, Trent McDuffie, Najee Harris, Dan Fouts, Graham Mertz on the rookie, Jaheed Barron on the rookie. In the back we got all-purpose Jonathan Taylor, 1567 yards. And it's a Patriot, Wes Welker. I know a couple people that might like that card. He is one of my favorites, but my favorite Patriot probably of all time is Julian Edelman. So we are almost halfway through, and we got 2 greens just festering. Just sitting there getting marinated for the big reveal. Good old coach's card. And it looks like an orange. But we got Saquon Barkley, Chris Carter, and the Dolphins. You'd think he'd be in Minnesota. Ricky Williams in the Baltimore. You'd think he'd be in the Miami jersey. Jeremy Shockey. You'd think he'd be in the Giants jersey. Khalil Shakir. Aaron Glenn, New York Jets coach. Bryce Young. Andrew Van Ginkel. Rashard Smith. Pat Bryant. Orange of James Conner. And then a prismatic of Ashton Genty on the back. And the orange is number 229 at 249. So yeah, Prizm is what Prizm is. Like I said, that first box I did back in 2023, oh, that was rough. I think my best card was probably an Emmitt Smith Blue, which was numbered to 25 at the time. So we got Dave Casper, Daniel Carlson, which if you haven't seen my Mosaic video, get pulled an auto of him. Jalen Hurts, I'm sure somebody would love that one. Chase Brown, TJ Hawkinson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Tareeb Still, JT Tuamolu on the rookie, Tez Johnson, silver of Jalen Johnson, and DJ Moore, 78 out of 125 on the purple. Looks like we got a Bears box. But yeah, we have 4 cards, or 4 packs left. So if you guys made it this long, thank you. Like I said, we're gonna get to the greens at the end, since I don't think I've seen anything less than a gold pull. So then we got a blue. Christian Benford, Calvin Ridley, Evan Ingram, Sam Laporta, Troy Aikman, Brenton Strange, Ray McLeod, Zaire Franklin, Aaron Jones, former Packer. Miss that guy. Kevin Winston Jr. for the Titans, Curtis Rourke, Derwin James Jr. I don't know, looks like the Blue Wave. 205 out of 230. Like I said, a lot of parallels. Four more packs, you guys. If you guys made it this far, thank you. I am going to enjoy this box considering it's a $1,500 box that I paid for. Fireworks Cam. I feel like I got that card already. So I already got a duplicate out of my 400 card set. Tim Tebow, Juwan Jennings, Ed Reed, who you would, and the Texans, Anthony Richardson, Xavier Legette, Adonai Mitchell, Dawson Knox, Michael Pittman Jr., and then we got Omarion Hampton on the rookie. There we go, two nice ones. Quinshawn Junkins, and a silver of Kenneth Grant. So yeah, nothing too crazy so far, but it's all based on those two marinating cards down there. Rashad Bateman, Nick Benito, Marquise Hollywood Brown, Tank Bigsby, Minka Fitzpatrick, traded to the Dolphins, Adam Thielen, Tavondre Sweat, Leonard Fournette, rookie of Will Johnson, Tyler Shock, that's a good one. People like Pat Bryant, there we go on the blue. And then a throwback of Cam Ward. 1 out of 35, first off print. Pat Bryant, let's go. So we're gonna count out the shimmers, see if we actually got 5. Like we were supposed to, or did we get more? But no, the throwback Prizm Cam Ward on the silver, that is nice. Cortland Sutton on the back. I don't know what that is. Kid Reporter, if you're interested. Tremaine Edmonds, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Brian Burns, Sean Taylor, Cortland Sutton, George Kittle, Warren Moon as a Chief, Derek Brown, Emeka Egbuka. There we go, that's one of the top rookies. Elijah Arrero. T. Higgins on looks like the Piper. And then Mike Gesicki on the red. 15 out of 35 on the red Prizm. Mike Gesicki auto. And this one is numbered 86 of 200. So yeah, if you're wondering what a normal box looks like, I would think it's either take away the shimmers or replace the shimmers probably with different parallels. But this is the last pack, and then we got those down there waiting. And it looks like we have an orange. We got Bobby Wagner, Washington. Nick Bosa, Austin Eckler, Torrey Holt, Garrett Wilson, Hunter Henry, Denzel Ward, Daniel Hunter, Will Howard. On the rookie card, Jaden Blue. We got a silver of Tyreek Hill. And Chris Olave on the orange. Number to 65, 53 to 65. I believe that is the orange wave. So here you go, guys. Moment of truth. I think we're going to see what Tyler Warren's holding first. That is green to me. It's no rookie, though. It's a bear. It's a DeAndre Swift. 5 of 5. Nice card, but not the one I wanted to see. And here we go. Sean or Dyke, Madison Graham or Mason Graham, not a rookie. Jared Goff. Now this is the big one because this is probably an auto. Not a rookie. Saint? Saints. Spencer Rattler. 1 out of 5. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Because if that was, let's see here. That, whew, that would have been a big card. But it's not. So the red wave. 12 out of 149. Oop. And then this one, 1 out of 5. So there's Prizm in a nutshell. It's hit or miss. 400 card set. It could be big. It could be huge. But it also could be very, very bad. So there you go. Jeff Jarrett on the red wave out of 149. Chris Olave on the orange wave out of 65. T. Higgins, I believe, on the Pulse Hyper, 86-200. Derwin James, blue wave, out of 230. DJ Moore on the purple, out of 125. James Conner on the orange, out of 249. Now we're getting into the shimmers. Our first off the line hits. Wes Welker out of 49. Roma Dunze out of 49. Number 1, bookend. Pat Bryant on the blue out of 35, bookend. Mike Gesicki, 15 of 35 on the auto. The green, DeAndre Swift, 5 of 5. And the green shimmer, Spencer Rattler, 1 out of 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmers. So we got an extra shimmer auto. So, Panini came a little in our favor. But, did I make my money back? I doubt it. Even with the 2 cards out of 5, I didn't make my money back. Like, you'd have to hit the Black Shimmer 101 Jackson Dart or Cam Scatterboo or somebody to make your money back. So, if you guys enjoyed this content, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And Panini, it's adios. The hobby will miss you. I'm sure they'll come back with non-licensed stuff, but it's probably not going to be the same. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.